all I can say is that we, everyone that's involved in the show, love our fans and their speculation about what will and will not happen. I can't tip my hat to anything that will or will may not happen, but I am a fan of Michael Rainey, and power never dies.
Oh, is it really over? Because we saw the last scene. It wasn't given that, brother. So where we at?
Listen, man. Well, as far as Tariq, he's out of here. You know, that the ghost story came to an end.
And it's clear to say, like, if the opportunity presented itself, you would come back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm all about giving the people what they want, and that's what they want. So if the opportunity presents itself, call my phone. I'm here.
Am I calling a favor?
Yo, I heard from you in a minute.
Welcome to another video of Walt equals Jewel. I'll be your host today on this journey, SAB, the Powerologist. And what is Walt equals Joule? In physics, power is the amount of energy transferred or converted per unit time. In the International System of Units, the unit of power is the watt, equal to 1 joule per second. Alright, stop what you're doing real quick. Because if you're a power fan right now, there's only one name living rent-free in your head right now. Tariq St. Patrick. No new episode this week. The series finale is next week. We gotta wait for Tariq to walk from NY to the Chi-Town, and the streets, online and off, are buzzing. Ever since that trailer dropped, ever since Tommy said he was gonna call in a favor, y'all already decide who the call is for. In this video, we breaking it down. Why Tariq showing up in force makes sense. When he will actually appear in force. And let's finally kill the rumor mill, bruh. Is Ghost really coming back in episode 10? Strap in, Power fan, because this finale is bigger than Chi-Town. Let's rewind to where we last saw Tariq at the end of Power Book 2 Ghost. Tariq didn't just survive the game, he mastered the system. His NY operation is quiet, layered, and surgical. Pushing product through the Fight Club he took from Zion, through the new band with the underground parties, and Stanfield campus through Curse Perfect. Noma's brother, Chinindu, as supplier, Detective Nico running interference, having 12 look the other way, with Davis watching the money.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
And the key detail everybody skips, Tariq is invisible. No face on the product. No name on the operation. That's Ghost evolution. Then comes the end credit scene. Tariq gets a call. Somebody needs help and soldiers. And Tariq says yes because it's family. And that's the most important word in that conversation. There is only one person Tariq will make this type of risk for. And let's be honest, the only person Tariq calls family who would need soldiers is his Uncle Tommy. Now, some folks say that end credit scene don't count because it got removed. Nah, bro. Starz also posted that same end credit scene on YouTube with the title Power Never Ends. And that video is still up. That wasn't a cleanup. That wasn't an accident. That's a scene. Power doesn't show you something unless it plans to pay it off. Power never wastes a scene, especially not a phone call like that. If it's already out there, it's coming back around. Now let's talk real business. June 2025, Starz announces a new spinoff in development. Power Legacy, led by who? Tommy and Tariq. Now it hasn't been green lighted yet, but I'm guessing Power stars, they're watching Force. Force is like the final test. They're watching the ratings, they're watching the buzz, they're watching how the finale lands. This series finale, it's not just an ending, but can be the start of a new beginning. And let's keep it real, this final season of Force brought people back who weren't keeping up as much to the Power universe. If the finale sticks the landing, Power Legacy gets the green light. Now here's where it gets interesting. During the 10-year Power anniversary special, Michael Rainey Jr. appeared in a segment and it looked like he was on the Force set, specifically Diamond's barbershop basement. That's not a random location. Then this week, 50 Cent posted on social media some artwork by Johnny Five's Alive. And Johnny Five Alive is, we use his artwork a lot on our outros on Walt Equals Jewel. But 50, he posted his artwork for episode 10 on his social media page. And it's Tommy calling Tariq. Now listen, when the co-creator of Power posted something like this, that's not trolling, bruh. That's letting you know what's really good. Now here's where we gotta slow it down a tidbit. A lot of people think Tariq shows up, guns blazing, in that trailer scene where Tommy's getting surrounded, because right after that clip, we got the
Am I calling a favor?
and yo, when they put these trailers together, they want to lead us towards a certain angle, but not give away too much. And they set this up right, man. It's nice. They set it up nice. Now, last time I checked, Tariq ain't the fastest gunslinger in the North. But we know he's alright with it. Him and Braden, they did have a good run with Noma's goons and goats. But let's be real. Tariq is strategic and makes calculated moves. If Tommy needs soldiers for a war, you don't just drop Tariq right in the middle of the chaos. You gotta plan it out somehow. My prediction is Tommy makes the call somewhere around mid-episode, like somewhere around that, before the big push. We will see the end credit scene from the series finale of Ghost, this time with Tommy. And once Tariq gets to Chicago, that's when we'll see them all get together, Tommy, Tariq, Miguel, Shanti, D-Mac, and actually map out the end game. Because Force needs to show us how Tommy and Tariq work together and how they get down. Just enough to tease, not a full meal, but just a good Sam's Club sample, enough to make us crave for some Power Legacy. Now let's address the rumor everybody keeps bringing up. Is Ghost really coming back in episode 10? A couple of years ago, I would have said, yeah, maybe. But right now, bro, nah, man. And here's why. If you bring Ghost back right now, you undercut Power Legacy. Fans would rather see Ghost and Tommy than Tommy and Tariq. That's not a smart rollout for Power Legacy. This rumor started all because IMDb listed Omari Hardwick for episode 10. I checked it myself. I had to check it myself. And when I saw it, come on, man. It looked like it was a mistake. They probably meant to list Michael Rainey Jr. and somehow messed up and put Omari. And notice it once all the YouTubers went ham and ran with it. IMDb quietly removed it. Ghost coming back doesn't work now, but it can work later in the final season of Power Legacy with that final chapter type of energy. But not right now, bruh. So here's the real takeaway. Tariq coming to Chicago, that makes sense. Ghost coming back right now, that doesn't. Force finale isn't about nostalgia. It's about transition, passing the torch, setting that next era up. I mean, look, Omari ain't coming back until they pay him the bread that he's looking for. So until Power Stars bring that bread, or until Omari and Power Stars can like meet somewhere in the middle with that bread, that's when we'll see Ghost return. Alright, Power Fam, I gotta hear from y'all. Do y'all think Tariq shows up in episode 10? Does he pull up before the war or right in the middle of it? And do you believe Ghost should stay dead, come back in episode 10, or come back later in the final season of Power Legacy? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit the like if you feeling the video. Subscribe to the Walt Equals Jewel family and turn on the notifications so you don't miss what we got next about the Power Universe. This is Walt Equals Jewel. We don't just watch TV, we decode the culture. I'm your host, Sab, S-A-B, the Powerologist, and I catch ya on the next one. Easy.